Welcome to A Week in Trucks, in association with Daf Trucks. This week, we talk to outgoing Senior Traffic Commissioner Beverley Bell. We have a look at what the effect could be of the new mayors across the country. And in the latest, in the Grilled in the Cafe series, we talk to Isuzu Truck UK MD Pete Murphy. The time has come to say goodbye to Senior Traffic Commissioner Beverley Bell, who is stepping down from her role at the end of this month. Beverley has been in post since 2012, and the industry has seen some pretty significant changes, both legislative and otherwise, while she's been in the role. Ashley recently went to see Beverley in Warrington to chat about her time as Senior Traffic Commissioner and the achievements she's made while she's been there. And if Beverley Bell was given the opportunity to change one piece of transport legislation, what do you think that would be? Let's take a look.
It would be there'll be two parts to the legislation.
Okay.
It's like when somebody said, "What's your favourite book?" I said it's a two-volume novel.
Yeah.
The first one would be to radically modernise the legislation as far as environmental legislation is concerned. The other thing I would like in this two pieces would be a change in the regulations, rules, legislation that's there to protect drivers.
And you can read the full interview with Beverley Bell in this week's Commercial Motor. Also in this week's magazine, Isuzu Truck UK MD Pete Murphy gets grilled in a cafe in the latest in our series. Over breakfast in the popular Watling Street Cafe on the A5, Murphy answered your questions about Isuzu trucks, filling the shoes of the legend that is Nicky King, and his numerous faux pas in the Japanese language. One topic of discussion was the Isuzu cab, known for being a little more compact than its competitors. This, Murphy told CM, is actually an advantage, and many customers choose the brand specifically for the slightly smaller cab. To learn more about this and what drink an Isuzu would be if it had to be a drink, pick up a copy of this week's Commercial Motor. And finally, what could last week's elections of 6 new mayors across the country mean for the road transport industry? The 6 Metro mayors were voted into power in Greater Manchester, the Liverpool City region, Tees Valley, West Midlands, West of England and Cambridgeshire and Peterborough. With the role of HGVs in urban safety and air quality at the forefront of the general public's mind, it's likely that the new mayors will look to introduce measures to this end. But the RHA and the FTA warned that the new mayors must avoid introducing contradicting regulations. Juggling different rules in different regions is not something operators should be expected to manage, they said. In particular, the RHA said it was wary of Greater Manchester Metro Mayor Andy Burnham's manifesto pledge to focus on high-polluting vehicles such as HGVs as part of wider measures to tackle pollution in the region. Both trade associations have called for meetings with the new mayors to try and prevent this from happening. That was A Week in Trucks. Thanks for watching.